If I write 10.0.0.0 slash 16, 1 minute, let me use 10.0.0.0 slash 16. This is my basic network. Now within this network, if I write other than this 16, if I write here 24, so if I write 24, what is the meaning? That is by default 16, 8 bit, 8 bit, 8 bit, 8 bit. This 8 bit, this is for network, and this 8 bit, 8 bit, 8 bit, this is for host. So this is network, network, host, host, right? This is the scenario if it is 16. Now if it is 24, this 8 bit, this 8 bit move to network side. That is, this H is changed to N. So this is my network side and this is my host side. Okay. So what happen if I use one 8 bit from host to network? Check this one. Initially, net bit equal to 16 and host bit equal to 16. This is initially when it is /16, because total is 32. So 16 if it is network, then 16 is host. Now when it is 24, what happened? So now it is not net bit, it is subnet bit. If subnet bit is 24, then what is host bit? Host bit should be 8, because summation should be 32. So we are going to use this third octet, right? We are going to use this third octet, this position we are going to use. So the value which is going to change, that should be in third position. So if subnet bit is 24 and host bit is 8, sorry, not 24, it is 8, because 8 bit we use here and 8 bit is there. So number of subnet equal to 2 to the power 8 minus 1 equal to, what is the value? Or if I write here, it is 1024 so 1023 network is possible. and host bit 8, so number of host equal to 2 to the power 8. Minus 2 equal to 1022. That means 1023 network is there, and each network this much host is possible mathematically network wise. But in AWS again we have to subtract minus 3. Okay, we have to subtract 3 more. That is, first 3 IP is going to used by AWS automatically. So what is the magic number or block value? It is 256 minus the subnet bit equivalent value, 8 bit. 8 bit equivalent value is 255. So 255 equal to 1. So my magic number is 1. Now second phase, that is, we have to calculate one by one all the subnet, and within this subnet all the IP addresses. So first subnet is 10.0.0.0/24. Second subnet 10.0.1.0/24. Third one is 10.0.2.0/24. Next one so why I am going to change in this position, and why I change one value? One value because your magic number is 1. So always it is going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to, what should be the last one? 10.0.255.0/24. Okay. So how many is there? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 255. So up to 255 means 255 plus 1. Okay. How many is it there? And within this, suppose 2.0 and 3.0, in between this, say if I insert one shape, in between this here, what are the IP addresses are there? So 2.0/24, this is a network, but 2.1, that is a IP address. 2.2, another IP address. 2.3, another IP address. Okay, like this, 2 dot how much? Last is 255. So 2.0, that is network, 2.255, that is your broadcast. In between, these are the IP addresses. Okay. So if I use this 16 to 24, what happened? This calculation I just show you depends on the class A. Now it is your duty to complete it and just rectify it, because this is not possible. So check it. What is the value of this 8 bit? So 2 to the power 8, how much it is? 2 to the power 8 means 256. This calculation is wrong. 256 minus 1 means 255. Here also 256, 254. Okay, 2 to the power 8. Calculate it. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32, 32 to the 64, 64 to the 128, 120 to the 256. So 2 to the power 8 means 256. 256 minus 1, that is 255 networks, subnet. Subnetworks is 255, and each subnet 254 IP is there. So first check it, subnets. 255 subnets is there? Yes, it is there, because if I calculate 0 to 255, how many is there? Including this 0.0 and 1 to 255, that is 256. So 256, if it is calculated 256, we are not going to accept the last one, because this is not possible. 8 bit equal to this 255. We cannot accept the last one, because after that there was no valid IP. So valid means up to 10.0.254.0/24. This is the valid. So this is not accepted. So we are going to accept 1 to 254, that is 254, and one more is there 0.0. So 255 minus 1, which one? This last one. And regarding host 254, we have to check it. If I think here, say here only. So 0.0 is network, right? That is true. So 10.0.0.1/24, this is IP. So 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to 255. Okay, up to 255. So we are not going to accept. Say if I write here, it is up to 10.0.0.255/24. So we are not going to accept this one as a network, not going to accept this one as a broadcast. So we will accept 10.0.0.1 to 10.00254, that is 254 IP minus 2, that is the first one and that is the last one, network and the broadcast. Okay. Now from this IP range, that is 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, it is not going to used by us. It is automatically 10.0.0.123, this 3 IP is going to used by AWS. Okay. So we are going to use from 1 to 3 is blocked. So we are going to use 4 onwards. So in AWS, if we consider, it is going to use 251 IP. I will show you when we create VPC and others. It is going to show 251 IP is possible or available. Okay, so this subnetting is most important, and AWS accept from 16 to max to max slash 28. Okay, AWS is going to accept this CIDR range from 16 to 28. That's all. So starting point 16 and ending point 28. In between you can use VPC subnet everything. Now if it is 16 and if it is not 24, it is 20, what happened? If it is 20, what happened? 20 means first we have to write net bit equal to 16 and host bit equal to 16, but subnet bit equal to how many bit? After 16, 4 more bit we add it. So subnet bit is 4, and now host bit equal to 16 minus 4, that is 12. Okay, so number of subnet equal to 2, 4 minus 1, that is 2 to the power 4 minus 1 equal to 15, and host per subnet equal to 2 to the power 12 minus 2 equal to, so 2 to the power 12, this is to the power. What is the value? 2 to the power 12. Let's check it. No? 256 is up to 8. 256 multiplied by 2, that is 512 up to 9. 512 multiplied by 2, that is 1024 up to 10. 1024 multiplied by 2 means that is 11. 2048. Now 2048 multiplied by 2 means 4096, and minus 2, that is 4094. 4094. So number of subnets is 15, and per subnet this is the IP address. So total IP means 15 into 4094, that is the total IP address. If I use this one /20, and /20 means this location, right? 16 fulfill, that is 8 plus 8. Now that 4 bit is cutting from the third options. This third positions 4 bit used as a network and 4 bit used as a host. Okay, half of the third bit, this third octet. So this is my number of subnets and number of host per subnet. Now magic number equal to 256 minus this 4 bit equivalent value. 4 bit equivalent value 240, that is 16. So whenever I am going to plan this network, it should be 10.0.0.0/20 Next one 10.0.16.0/20, 10.0.32.0/20. So in this third octet, it is going to multiple of 16. Okay, and what should be the last value? Say 16, 32, 48, 64, 64 plus 16, 80, 80 plus 16, 96, 96 plus 16, 112. Like this, if you continue, last value 10.0.240.0/20. But we cannot accept this one. Why? Because 4-bit equivalent value 240. You already use it. 4-bit equivalent value 240. So we cannot use this. This is the last option. So this is my network. Okay. This is my network. That is subnetwork. Now in between, how many IP is possible? Here it will show 4094. So let's check it. This 0.0 or this 16.0 to 30.0, in between, how many IPs are possible? Okay. So calculation purpose, I am just change the color. Okay, it is black. So this is one network, this is another network. In between, now 10.0.16.0, it is network. 10.0.16.1, that is IP. Okay. So 16.1, 16.2, like this, 16.255. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 255. That is how many actually? 256. After this, 10.0.17.0/20 to last value 17.255. So total value, this 0 is network, this 0 is not network, this is an IP. So total is, here it is 0 is not accepted, so accepted from 1 to 255, that is 255. We cannot accept 0, 0 is network, but here 0 is not network. So 0 to 255, that is actually 256. Okay. Same, what should be the last one? 10.0.31.0/20 to 31.255. Now 31.0 to 31.255, I cannot accept 255. 254, say 31.255. So this 0 I cannot accept. I just change the color. And this 255 I cannot accept. This is network 10.0.16.0/20, and this is broadcast 10.0.31.255. Now in between, what are the IP address actually? So 16.0, 16 dot, in 16 dot, 17 dot, 18 dot, 19 dot, like this up to 31 dot. So 16, 17, 18, 90, this 4, again 20 to 30, and this 31. So in first level it is 255 and last level it is 255, because we cannot accept this 255. Okay. So in last phase 255 IP possible, in first phase 255 IP possible. How many are there? 16 to 31, total 15. Because 16 gap is there, na? 15 is network. 16 gap is there. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 30 and then 31. We cannot accept 32. Okay? Because this is next network. So total is 15. Within this total 15, first and last 255 and rest 13 is 256. Okay. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5 and 21 to 30, 10 and 31, total 16. So first one and last one, that is, I write here, just I change the color, say green color, 2 into 255 equal to 510 plus 14 times 256 plus 256 into 14. So what's this value? 256 minus 14. Calculator. 256 multiplied by 14 equal to 256 multiplied by 14, 3584. 3584. So this 3584 and 510, we have to add it. So 3584 plus 510. How much it is total? 4094. It is actually 4094. Check it. My total IP address 4094. Okay. So if you consider any other, it must show this value. So try to calculate it in different way. This mathematics should be clear. Okay. If you have any doubts in Linux, please note it down and tomorrow discuss it. Tomorrow one more class of Linux, I will show you root password breakup practically. That is, if I forget root password, how to break it. And few documents I am going to upload. Daily basis, 1 documents or 2 documents, or 5 questions from interview, or 5 questions from your assignment. Just try to complete. Okay, daily basis. 1 hour, 2 hour, concentrate in Linux. And ask me. So weekly once we will brush up the Linux. And Wednesday we will start AWS from EC2 onwards. Okay. So please practice this one. You just check your second video, first video only class, second video CIDR is there in networking, third video also this one, I am going to upload it right now. Okay. So please check this one also. Don't save, cross